You want to that you continue to want to defund the police. Generation of cowards. Yes, yes, what is about to do? Yes, what is about to do? Property tax hikes could be needed. Could be needed. I don't want that. I don't want land tax. Over $200 million. Yeah. You all got income that comes in 2 weeks or a month or whatever it is you get paid off of. At the end of the day, if your expenses outweighs your income, how can you solve it? Just to solve the fact that you lifestyle and trying to keep up with the Joneses, overspending off. So, first thing you need to, as a regular everything, well, not from a corporate perspective, look at a political say. That's the most wasteful place that you ever. Waste don't happen in your household or corporate America as far as happen in the city. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing you're supposed to cut the fat. Mm-hmm. Yes, stupid car don't. We need to lower our lifestyle. We need to make adjustments. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. We need to take our trips and stay out. Stay out and get stop keeping up with the Joneses. We're going to take no more trips. We need to tighten our belts. And we need to stay down and get rid of that income in 2 weeks or a month or whatever it is that you get paid off of. At the end of the day, if your expenses outweigh your income, how do you solve for that? Well, one, you can make more money. One, you can make more money. You can solve for you keep up with the Joseph. Overspending over things that's not necessary. So the first thing you have to do as a regular, everyday person, not from corporate perspective, or look at from political, city. Because that's the most wasteful place. Waste don't happen in your home. You know what I'm saying? The first thing you was supposed to take a fact. Oh, this thing. A little bit too much shopping. We've been door dashing out. We got all these stupid car notes that we can't afford. We need to sell the cars. We need to lower our lifestyle. We need to make adjustments and stop keeping shows. We don't need to take no more trips. We need to tighten our belts and stop get written. Stop trying to keep them shows. We need to take no more trips. We need to tighten our belts and get rid of. No, no, what you do? No, you know what the cities do? You know what Chicago does? They lie to you to get to elected. Get elected. They said they're gonna change the budget. It's the only job in the world that you have a guaranteed contract that's in corporate America. If you not meet expectations of the board, they get you up out of there. And you know what they do? They go to the well. You know who the well is? You. What I tell you is, y'all keep telling me is, well, a couple of Harris is saying that this and that. They gonna get us. You ain't gotta worry about. You ain't gonna able to afford a house no matter where you live in these early communities, these democratic states. You know why? You know why? They tax you. You know why? It's a taxing you to death on the back end. Because they so bad at managing the city and they got so many bad policies. That's what they do. They're gonna come back to you and say, we know we said that we was gonna hold these billionaires accountable. All these billionaires accountable. Even the billionaires are the ones who are born into the college owners get fucking say the rich. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell our streets and we're gonna make sure we raise property there. We're gonna raise property and add no police officers. We're gonna do shots fired. We just renewed $100 million contract to make sure these migrants have adequate styling. We're gonna combine homeless shelter. We're gonna have more combined homeless shelters where the migrant shelters and the homeless shelters become one. Migrant shelters. And then we're gonna raise your property tax. And homeless shelters, we're gonna have the migrant shelters and the homeless shelters become one. And then we're gonna raise your property taxes. They just raise your property taxes. Like, but this is what I don't want y'all to do. This is what y'all don't. I don't want you moving to somewhere else. I don't want you to move somewhere else so you can avoid to so you can avoid the responsibility of the way that you voted. If you from Chicago, if you from New York, if you from Oakland, if you from LA, stay there. Stay there. If you from Dalton, just stay there. Property taxes, homes going foreclosure, property tax auction, bad mayors, athletes, gangs, athletes, gangs. If you from Chicago, if you from Oakland, you from LA, stay there. All right, baby. You were doing a little bit too, well, from a perspective, even a little bit from a political, sick. That's the most wasteful place to be. Waste don't happen in your household or in corporate Americans that's happening in the city. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cut the fat. All right, listen, baby. You're doing a little bit too much shopping. You're door dashing a lot. You got all these stupid car notes that we don't need and we can't afford. We need to sell the cars. We need to lower our lifestyle. We need to make adjustments and stop keeping up with the Joneses. We don't need to make more trips and tighten our belts and stay down and get rid of this debt and get rid of this debt, get rid of this debt, and get rid of this credit card. No. You know what the cities do? You know what Chicago does? They lie to you and they say they're gonna change the budget. You got a guaranteed contract. Because of corporate America, you know what I mean? You're telling me, come on here to say that, oh, this, that, and they're gonna give you this. You ain't gotta worry about. You won't even be able to afford a house no matter where you live in these democratic cities. You know what? They taxing you to death on the back end. Because they so bad a mansion city, they got so many bad policies. They got so many bad policies. Guess what they gonna do? They'll come back to you. So many bad policies. Guess what they we know that they say we will hold these billionaires accountable and the billionaires on the former office or because like get richer. Guess what we're gonna do? We'll sell our streets and we're gonna make sure we raise property tax. We'll sell our streets and we're gonna raise property tax. We're gonna sell, but guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell our streets. We're gonna make sure that we raise property tax. Yeah, we're not gonna add no police officers. We'll move shot spotter. We just renewed $100 million contract in order to make sure these migrants have adequate status. We'll combine homeless shelters. We will have the migrant shelters and the homeless shelters become one. And then we're gonna raise your property taxes. And then we're gonna raise your property taxes. Let's just raise your. This is why I don't 2 car accidents. Looking at your phone. Irresponsible. If you from Chicago, if you from New York, if you from if you from LA, stay there. Stay, stay there. If you from don't worry about it. Just don't do. Just stay there. Property taxes. Homes going foreclosure. Homes going foreclosure. Property tax auction. Bad mayors. Bad mayors. Athletes. Bad mayors. Bad police. Gangs. Bad gangs. Athletes. Who else from there? Little Dirk is from there. Gangs. Little Dirk is a representative of Chicago. He's from Chicago. Stay there. Stay there. Y'all believe in it. Y'all came for it. You have a spick in Democratic National Commission. You real the taxes. And guess what? Before his first year in office, he already proposed a new property tax increase, and Cook County has already raised your property tax. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Keep voting Democrat. Keep voting Democrat. You got it. Unless a high school coach is overseeing $1 million over. You gotta stay. Booker T. Washington High School. Booker T. Washington High School. Coleon High. Coleon Middle School. Lamont Sanford Middle School. So, where behind me, the full court press was on, according to investigators. It's the operation here was search for dollars. Disregard a fake certification of teachers program, and the man who was allegedly behind the boys' basketball coach. So, this is crazy. A well-known foresight figure with AHIS, the 2020 to 57-year-old guided Booker T. Washington to the first UIL state tournament. The earliest to use the sports awards, he was nominated for High School Coach of the Year. He was nominated for Coach of the Year. For High School Coach of the Year. The constellation did not operate alone. There were four others, including a total of three educators overall. And parents regarding their children's grades have not been certified. Children's grades have nothing to do with not the teacher was certified. The whole thing is our leaders, our teachers, HGIHD, completely unacceptable with this type of conduct in our profession. Let's go out here, man. Listen, we all know that sports is the most important. We all know that sports is the most important thing in the hood. Most important thing in the hood at Booker T. Washington High School. You what? Hold on. Listen, y'all. I know we not in the 2000s. We all know that sports is the most important thing in the hood. It's the most important thing in the hood. I, hold on. I know we not in 2000. You are above the age of 40, looking like you approaching the age of 50. I know they stealing from the kids. I know they out here getting certified and now qualified. Y'all familiar with that? That's what y'all been doing. That's it. Why they act like I know what I'm doing. Hopefully, I can learn from the job. I don't know the kids out there walking around in the third grade reading low. The people that's teaching. No, that's normal. That's normal. Like I know I'm good. I hope that I can learn from the job. I know the kids out here walking around in the third grade reading low. There's a holding teachers accountable. I know this. I know. That's normal. That's normal. I know the kids out there walking around in the third grade reading level, and the people that's teaching them parents offers to get a better school district. It's best for your kids. I know the migrants is overrunning your school district, but if you're above the age of 40, you're above the age of 50, and you still got braids in your hair, you not Allen Iverson? We have to grow up. The black lips is out. No more black lips. Cornrows past the age of 50 is wild to me. Cornrows past the age of 50 is wild. It's wild to me. That's why our children look at us. That's why our children look at us fools and buffoons. Granddad is still the. He got grandchildren. He still got corners to get his hair braided. Honestly, bro, this is wild. This is. We are in the last days, ladies and gentlemen. PlayStation. All you do is and they asking about what's going on in school. It's like this crazy. Man, they're trying to get back to his PlayStation 5 and his weed. Back to his PlayStation 5 and his weed. What's your relation? Yeah, yo, crazy. You gotta be careful with people. It, ain't worried about nothing. Well, PlayStation 5 and uh, get back to his PlayStation. Weed. Demon. Oh, man. Since the Q show was lit, let me see Ava again for show. You killed the life. Ava again because you killed the life coach. Oh, tap. Aiden Coon. You don't know knowledge itself. You a lost Negro. Eh, last night was wild because people, no matter how long I do this, no matter how many shows I mean, people couldn't wait to tell me what it is. Couldn't wait to tell me. I wasn't talking to you. And that on a chicken string, snatching dreams out the air on a live stream, looking like see, let's see, and they got the nerve to be life coaches. I'm like, Bob, nowadays.